And then letters go up top, it says stamp letters. Yep.
I don't live here, so, okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Is Saturday fast enough?
No,
You want it insured, you want anybody to sign? Signature confirmation, nope, all right.
$2?
It'll be $2. Yes, sir.
That's cheap.
That's good value.
$2.
Yeah.
What a deal. Amazing.
Right, you could.
Next, please.
Go ahead and remove it. Yeah, some people complain, I always think, you know, how do you do anything? I mean, what's this mail in general? It's John's amazing. I can call my daughter and say,
Select no.
Saturday, you just plug it in here and she can see. Technology today.
No.
Officer?
Sir, can I help you?
Fine, thank you.
Sir? Sir, you're pointing it directly at my credit card machine. That's not allowable. You might be recording someone's information. I need you to please turn it off.
You can call, yeah, thank you. Yeah, just ignorant at this time. Go ahead and select yes.
That's the cheapest way to
Yeah.
one confirmation.
No, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Sir, it's against the law to be in this building, and you need to leave before
I
I call
asked
the
him to
police.
leave and he would not.
Do I have to call the police?
He's got a video camera. What I'm scared of is he's going to record your private information. So if you use a credit card thing, just stand in front of it, okay? I'm sorry. What's this package? Does it need to go express or not?
Thank you. You.
All right, you got it? Is anything liquid, fragile, perishable, potentially hazardous? I don't want to get anybody's personal information. It's illegal. Looks like priority mails are better value. It's $9.90. It comes with $50 insurance and it's expected to be there in 3 days. Would you like to go that way? It is. The regular route is $9.90. You get it all in Saturday. He won't answer. He won't call. Do you need any stamps or other things? Police stations is fine.
Do you need any stamps?
No,
$8.40 or so.
it's gonna be $9.90. And change
Ma'am, I can help you here.
$10 and 10 cents. They just retract and then Saturday. like to take a survey, let them know how we're doing. Thank you, ma'am. You have a good day.
Mr. President,
Next, please.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Is that one of
How
those
you doing
distance
today?
cameras?
Did a fine job
On
over
top.
there.
It's the old.
All around. Yeah.
I wanna make sure it stays intact, right?
Is anything liquid wrapped there? Lithium batteries will be armor free. If not, hit that red no button. Done that. You need to go express overnight?
No. Alan's gonna do that. It's in your phone.
You go priority mail.
No. I'm assuming the cheaper way to go is the regular mail.
It's ground. Ground. That is the cheaper way, yes, ma'am. It doesn't come with any insurance.
But, just Alan's gonna do it.
Would you like to add any insurance? Would you like to add a signature confirmation?
No, it'll work.
Expect it next week.
Okay.
Now, because the man has a recorder back there, I just need a discussion between you and him so that he can't record anything that you're putting in.
Oh, okay.
Recording.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Can I ask you why he's not working?
I have no idea.
And I sure why would they refer him?
You know, want to draw the information really,
Right.
I want to protect it. Otherwise, everything else I can figure it out. But I'm sure he's still right or whatever he's doing. Do you need any stamps or other supplies?
They're on their way.
$20.15.
I'll have little, yes, added on there.
They did. And they'll be happy to get it though, you know they will.
Yeah.
Go ahead and remove your card.
Oh, here.
Here's your tracking number, it's expected on Tuesday. If you'd like to take a survey, let them know how we're doing.
Okay, great.
You have a good day. Whoever's next, please. Hello, sir. I'm doing great. Yourself? I like your, I like the clover with the flag. It is. Now with this, it's going to automatically have $50 insurance. Is that going to be enough? It also comes with tracking. Do you need signature confirmation?
I need a confirmation. You want to go back over doing those like Second Amendment or First?
First Amendment audit, yeah.
It's going to come with tracking.
Road Nation.
Is that what you want?
I know that.
Yeah.
All I can do, I'll be notified.
How you doing?
No.
Good. Go ahead.
No. There's
Good stuff?
things you
Mhm.
can, this automatically comes with tracking, which means once it's been delivered.
Am I gonna be on TV?
No, I'm just recording for distribution purposes as far as like letting citizens see how our officials interact with other citizens and that sort of thing. So it's a civic duty. Keep them honest, exactly. You know, just like the police that park their car and then leave it, no one's sitting in it on the side of the road. It's not going to catch any speeders, but it's going to slow some down. ROGUE.
Yeah, I found it. It's just not, it's kind of slow right now.
Yeah, that's
I
me.
didn't see some before.
Yeah, I got 30,000 subscribers all over Florida. I'm based out of Bellevue, so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's doing one of those first minute audits.
He's not allowed in the post office with a video camera.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Do you have a poster 7 hanging up?
Boulevard.
Do you want to leave the post office, please?
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
stay right here. Do you have a poster
Okay.
7 available?
You stay
I'll
right
send
there.
you,
Have a good day, guys.
nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, man. You too, bub.
I know that. Oh, I feel like I'm a child. You know, Joey, sometimes you don't hear and he wasn't. That's true. No, I appreciate it.
What's going on, man? You're not gonna talk to me?
What happened?
No, I'm just asking what's going on, boss man.
You see it? Recording.
Okay.
Federal Law 39 CFR 232.1, conduct on postal property. It's a federal law. Plus, I've talked to the postal inspector, Chris Martin, out of Jacksonville, Florida. If you need any further explanation, I'll be glad to give it to you. Postal inspector, Chris Martin, Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you. The postal inspector is above the postmaster.
No,
Yes, they are.
the postal inspector would have called me and informed me.
Because he's your boss?
Talk to you for a second?
Yes.
Okay.
So what you recording for?
Keeping the public officials accountable, public workers. Post office loses about $12 billion a year, give or take, bad practices, so sometimes stealing from the postal people, sometimes drug dealing, sending drugs through the mail. So we got to be vigilant in order to catch criminals, right?
You're not wrong in that.
Absolutely. So just because somebody works for the government doesn't mean that they can't be a criminal and shouldn't be watched.
Fair enough. You got an ID on you, so I don't know who I'm talking to?
No, I don't give ID.
Well, at this point, you're on a lawful investigation. I need to identify who you are.
What statute number is that?
Anytime that you're involved in an investigation, you're supposed to ID yourself.
Okay, what's the statute number for that? Because if you're saying that I have to do something, there's a Florida statute number attached to me having to do anything. So if I have to do something, if I'm lawfully required,
You're lawfully required if I'm requesting your ID as part of an investigation, this is what this is, then you are supposed to identify yourself.
Okay, what statute number is that though? What statute number says during a police investigation, said person has to give ID? What statute number is that?
It even says on your driver, do you have a driver's license?
I could possibly have one, but that's if I'm driving a motor vehicle. I don't need a driver's license if I don't drive.
You're absolutely right now.
Yeah, the only statute in Florida requiring ID is 951.051, I believe, and that's if I've been lawfully detained or arrested. And in order to do that, you have to suspect me of a crime, okay? There's no crime that's been committed here. The federal law is posted right on their wall. Much more plainer than that. I do these all over the state. So.
Yeah, it's one of these first auditors on YouTube. It's pretty much what it is.
Yep.
I just came by to drop off some mail and I saw him standing in the back like this, like all quiet. Like he's one of those first auditors.
Yep.
He's got, what is it, Road Nation?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Because I told my wife, I was like, you know what? That manager who just spoke to him, pretty much any minute I'm gonna see some police officers show up. And sure enough, I see 2 patrol cars show up and
It's always how it goes.
yeah, standard protocol.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, curious to see how it went.
Yep. Have a good one, bud.
You say you do this all around the state?
All over the state. I've been in almost every county in Florida.
How long have you been doing it?
Almost 2 years. I've been through Wildwood here about a year ago. They caught me on the back side of the street over there, a guy with scale tattoos on his arm, a lady, and some other guy. I don't know, there were 3 or 4 of them that showed up. But I did City Hall, the health department, and then I was walking back on the road back behind there when they approached me. But I haven't been here in a year, so I figured I'd come through town and make sure everybody's still doing good and make sure people don't freak out when they see cameras in public places. So.
All right, man. Like I was just telling her, I don't have any issues with you videotaping out here and stuff. But would you do me the favor and meet her halfway and just stay out here in the lobby?
Well, I was actually almost done with my audit. Just depends. But legally, I'm allowed to go in there. It says it right here. It's a federal law. And again, I've talked to plenty post offices, plenty postal inspectors.
I'm not telling you it's not a federal law. I'm just asking you to meet me halfway.
Well, yeah, I understand that. But I just want to let you know and let her know that it is my right. I'm allowed to do that. And if I do stay out of there, it's just because I'm being courteous today and not as a matter of law or a matter of right. You know what I'm saying?
You're recording people's personal information.
I don't record people's personal information. I mean, I know that sounds,
People can zoom in on it.
that sounds great, but I've been doing this for 2 years I'd say over 30 to 50 post offices in the state, and not one time has anybody ever come to me with evidence or accused me of taking personal information or using personal information.
It's always a first.
Yeah, there is always a first, and you could shoot up the post office, but no one's patting you down for a gun when you walk into work. Yep. So I mean, there's always a first.
All right.
I mean, if
Just
we,
do me a favor, meet her halfway.
well, like I said, it's my right, and her attitude about that kind of stuff doesn't make me want to give her leeway, because obviously she doesn't understand the citizen's right. You know, there's always a first time. Do we assume people are criminals just because we have a camera now? That's what she was saying. Oh, you could be getting people's personal information. I could be standing behind him at the counter there and looking over while he's punching in his keypad too. You know, what do I need a camera for to be a criminal? You know, that's ridiculous thinking. But yeah, I got other places to be today, so I'm going to get out of here. But I just wanted to let her know that it's all right. It's legally allowed, and you know, that kind of attitude by people that are taking money, you know, from the citizens to do this work should be a little bit more respectful, a little bit more, you know, forthcoming. Like when you walk into a private business, you know how they're always like, "Hey, good to see you." You know what I mean? What can we do for you? Anytime you walk into a government building, man, it's always crappy service, crappy, like, you know, mean mugging, and it's going to be bureaucracy. It's going to take 2 weeks to do something, you know. Just like, you know, I told them in a government office, when police are called, they get here quickly. But if I'm a private citizen, I call for a burglary. Sometimes it takes 2 hours, 3 hours. But you watch my videos, every single one of them go in the government building. Boom, 3, 4, 5, 6 units come rolling up. Man with a camera, suspicious. It's pretty funny.
All right, man. Well, we'll leave you to your vices. Enjoy the rest of your day, all right?
Yep, have a good one, guys.
'em. Am I gonna be on TV?
No, sir, you're not. I don't think so.
I want to get this potential program.
Uh-oh. Living the good life now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Six 244. Guys, I didn't get your names or anything. Is there a call out for this? Was there a 911 call for that? There was? Can I get an incident report and you guys' names so I can request the 911 call? You guys don't wear body cams, do you?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, do you? Oh, wow. I thought that was your phone. That's nice.
No, it's a body cam.
That's nice. All right. And you guys were running it the whole time?
Yep.
All right, because I'll request yours. I'm gonna see what they had to say.
Yeah, it's real quick. Yeah.
911 calls go to your station, or does Sumter County handle them? Sumter County's. Yeah, so I have to call them. It's a beautiful day out today, man. Makes me glad I live in Florida.
That's the incident number, and your road both of our names down on the back for you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man.
You guys have a good one. GoPro, stop recording.
of expression, 1.
That's right.
Authority,
0. Just another day on the beat.
That's cool, man.
Later,
Now,
guys.
funny thing is, I'm actually going to join law enforcement too.
You know, I got a lot of supporters
Yeah.
that are actually law enforcement, and they give me all kinds of tips, like complaints and all this other stuff, because you know what? As a matter of fact, one of the guys I go audit with, James Madison Audits, he's from Volusia County. He was a cop for 10 years, man. And then he quit to do his own business, make more money. And then he started auditing with me, you know. But yeah, you know, everybody should be okay with government accountability, you know what I mean?
My wife, she was a crew country, and I was explaining to her, and I was like, if this happened in your country, what would happen? She's like, well, the police would take the shop side, and you would be in there. You know, and
Absolutely.
You just blew her mind, like, how? Yeah.
Yeah, well, they give us these laws, and they got to obey them just like we do. That's it. Yeah, man. Have a good day, guys.
Yes, sir. Change is gonna be $20. There you go. Let me get you your receipt. Here's your tracking number. It's expected to get there on Saturday. If you want to take a survey, let them know how I did. Thank you, sir. Next, please. I'm sorry for your wait. No problem. Do you need these to go to Express overnight?
No, there's Valentine's for kids in school.
All right. So, you want any insurance or someone to sign?
All right, guys. Cops are gone. We're still here. I think we're going to get out of here.